Morning YouTubers, it's George. It's Saturday, I can't remember the date, it might be the 30th today, and I've been doing some work on the motorhome, and I've been trying to make it more watertight because we've had a few problems with water getting into it, during the winter. Not a lot, but difficult to find out where it is. So what I've been doing is I've been resealing the roof, which is fiberglass, to the metal body of the van. There's like a gutter rail that runs all the way around apart from where the windscreen is, and it's been gooed up with stuff before and it looks like several times, and there's stains on the roof lining inside. So what I decided to do is to reseal the whole lot, and I resealed the driver's side from the driver's door to the back, along the back gutter, and then under the awning rail. Now, to do it properly under the awning, where the awning goes, one that you wind out, I'd have to remove the complete unit. And to remove the complete unit, it means taking the shower cubicle apart and quite a lot of the van to get at the bolts to take it off. So I decided not to do that and do my best. So what I've done, I don't understand why it has these like gutter rails, and on modern cars you don't have gutter rails anymore. So what I've decided to do on the passenger's side is just fill it in with silicone completely, and I could do that not by using the mastic gun, but actually using a wallpaper scraper and actually like putting it in the rail. And I've done that, but I've run out of stuff because it uses quite a lot. I'm using black silicone. But in terms of doing the jobs, I just don't feel like doing them. I don't like working on the van anymore. I absolutely hate it. And I did manage to get the roof vent above the shower cubicle and where the toilet is done. I took that off, resealed it. All the plastic's breaking up on it, on the vent, but it's holding together enough for me to use it, and I'll replace it when it completely cracks. They're about 40 to 50 pounds to replace. We just haven't got the money at the moment for spending that on it. Waiting for the more silicone to arrive, and I'll finish off the rail. The bit I've done above the windscreen, in the heat, it's been so hot in the storage, it's lifted off before the silicone can seal, so I've got to redo that. And everything I do on the van at the moment is like 3 attempts. I'll try and give you some examples. I fitted a diesel heater over a year ago. All the fuel lines under the vehicle for it perished, the rubber joints, so I had to replace those. The next thing was the exhaust clamps rusted through on the diesel heater, and I had to replace them. Bear in mind it's probably just over 12 months. That's the first thing. The lights I bought to go on the bumper, the LED lights, supposed to be waterproof. Water has got in them, so I've got to take those apart. The paint I put on the rear bumper, on the quarter bumpers, it's peeling off, but on the other bumpers it's fine. What else? Yeah, every little job is normally a 3 times job to fix. I bought an immobiliser switch and fitted on it. The switch was faulty. The solar charge controllers, I'm on my 3rd one now. I've had them fail. Don't know why. I've had the water pump fail. I'm getting to a point now with the van, as I'm a pensioner, I just feel I don't want to do these jobs anymore. I want an easier life. I don't want to be spending hours and hours and hours working on the motorhome. Whether it's to do with the pandemic or my mental state of health, I just absolutely detest working on it. And because I detest working on it, I feel like the jobs I've done, I've botched. Nothing has gone straight forward. You know, I've put masking tape on, is another example. Put masking tape on while I silicone round different things. Now, the masking tape's only on a few hours, but in this heat, I can't get the bloody stuff off. I'm going to have to scrape the masking tape off with a knife to get the stuff. And bearing in mind that it's running the full length of the van, and that's under the wind out awning, it's a blooming nightmare. So I'm at a state now where I'm thinking, shall I get rid of the van? I'll be perfectly honest. You know, I can't see us using it this year. Looking at the sites we normally go to are already fully booked for this year. Booking.com, flat and apartments, even though they're not open yet, they've got bookings right into next year. I don't know what to do, you know. So when this lockdown eases even further, I don't think we're going to be able to get away anyway. So that's an update with the motorhome. I'm a bit disappointed with it.